What's going on, guys? How y'all guys doing today? Before we get started today's episode, I do want to point out something I saw in today's recording and yesterday in the video I posted out last time. Yes, I know English. I'm recording this after the fact. I have noticed there is some background noise during today's episode, and there was background noise during last time's episode. It's kind of due to the fact that my mic is garbage. It's not garbage, more like it's just old. I'm using a pair of headsets. If you guys are wondering about my computer specs and my headset and my recording stuff, it's all in the about section of my channel. But onto what I'm meant to talk about. My headset isn't that great. It's Turtle Beach. Hold on, it's a Turtle Beach Air Force X11s. Yeah, I know my headset. The mic on it's kind of good, but this headset is a good 3 years old, and the mic is starting to go out in it. And if you guys can notice, kind of like a little low to high pitched wheeling in the background, I'm really sorry about that. I'm editing it out the best I can. It's starting to come through more and more. And don't worry, guys, I am looking into getting a new headset. It shouldn't be in that many more videos beyond this point. Hopefully. I'm sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'm going to go ahead and send you over there. Okay. See you in a minute. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 3, I believe, of our Resident Rise 3 Let's Play. And I just want to say, guys, welcome. Let's get this thing started. Alright, let's see. Last episode, we did a little bit of techie tech. You know, not too much. We kind of got into a little bit of ore processing and stuff. And I've done a lot of off-screen stuff, because most of it just involves crafting. And then I kind of got carried away with a couple other things. Anyways, so the first bit of this episode, we're going to be showing off a little bit of stuff that I've done. And if you can see in the background, I've planted a lot of trees, because if you didn't notice, like, this entire thing was like really bare, and I just felt like we needed trees. So I went around planting some trees. And I also, if you didn't notice, there's a giant tree missing right there. Just wanted to point that out. I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay, starting off the episode. Oh, don't look at that stuff. Don't worry. Yeah, I already showed it. I might as well. I have been doing some Thaumcraft. No, I do not plan on doing that this episode. I don't feel comfortable enough to show Thaumcraft on kind of camera with you guys, because I'm not that good at it. Like, I'm going to be honest, I love the glasses. That's the only reason I even got into Thaumcraft. I love the glasses. I'm just joking. I actually just started messing around with it, I think it was yesterday. And I got really trapped into it, and I started doing all the research and scanning a bunch of stuff. If you don't know what any of this stuff is, I don't want to try. Ooh, can I scan? I can. That's basically what this mod's about, is scanning different stuff for different aspects. Some aspects you don't get out of stuff. Anyways, not going to go into that because I am not good at Thaumcraft, so I'm not going to make you sit through that. If we do Thaumcraft in the future, it'll mostly just be me cutting in and kind of showing you what I've done, or what I've figured it out. So, don't expect Thaumcraft on the screen. Anyways, if you can see that, I built a chunk loader. Yes, I built one. I got an Ender Pearl randomly off an Enderman, and I was like, this is the first thing I had to build. If you don't know what this thing is, it's a really cool device that keeps an area depending on the radius you chose. Oh, I'm sorry. I just woke up a few hours ago. I don't really need that big of an area. I just want to keep this, this place chunk loaded around me. It'll keep this area around its borders. Right now it's a 4x4 and a radius cap deal and a square. It'll keep it all loaded whenever I'm not here, which is really useful, because if we're like out mining or out exploring, all of this will stay loaded. Usually I don't know, like, what's the block radius? I don't know, like, the block radius, but if you get too far away from an area, it'll deload. Like, nothing will happen. So this is good for keeping our machines going when we're gone. Let's go ahead and hide those lasers. Alright. I've done some stuff. I've done some tech stuff. Don't freak out. I'm going to really explain it in full when we get in there, okay? Alright. I've done some stuff. I made some more jennies. Last episode, I think we only had two. I made some more survivalist generators, and those just weren't cutting it, so I made some furnace jennies. And I'm using these just for like the overpowered, like whenever I'm mass processing stuff. I use these to power them because then they use up a lot of power. Let's face it. And I also built me an energy cell. Basically, this will just hold up power. What number is that? Is that 2 million? Yeah. This will hold up 2 million RF in its storage, for later, just in case if I need it, if I'm processing a bunch of stuff and I don't have any power, like if I don't have like coal to burn, it'll burn through this first. So that's good. That's good. I got that in reserves. I always like to have like something in reserve so like if I run out of fuel, everything doesn't just shut down. All right. Now, then I made an induction smelter and I made an energetic infuser. That's kind of what that's going to tie into what we're going to be doing today. Cuz I want okay. If you can't notice, this place is starting to get cramped. It's getting really really cramped. Oh, I also use this kind of for Thaumcraft. Again, not going to get well, I guess I can show you my table. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't catch my breath. So sorry. Oh, so unprofessional. I did a lot of research, doing a bunch of different stuff. Of course, I'm not going to get into what each one of these things are. These are just different aspects for Thaumcraft. Not going to get into that. Not going to get into that. I don't know enough to teach you guys. And I don't want this to be kind of like a teachy LP. I just want it to be more of a let's play together LP. That's what let's plays are for. So, I also made a golden bag of holding. This is basically what a golden bag of holding is it's a portable kind of chest. Like you can put your stuff in here and keep it on you just about wherever you go. Okay? Which is really really handy because it gives you like extra inventory space. And okay, let's get into what these machines do. Basically, I made an alloy smelter for the conduit. If you didn't notice, I got rid of all the BC pipes. I don't like Buildcraft pipes. I really don't like Buildcraft pipes. Something about them, they're just really big, bulky, and I just like Ender IO. Anyways, these things, I think, what is it, 600? 600? Let me get that tooltip. You gonna give me the tooltip? Look at the tooltip. Come on, give it. It's not gonna give it to me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so immature for my age. I'm 18. I'm super immature, but I can't see it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can kind of see it when I go over it. Can I? You gonna? Okay, I know it's 640. These things can pass 640 RF in and out, so these will really do because we're not making that much power. How much are we making? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. I know these things make 5. It's 25. I know each of those do 40. That's mass 25, 60. We're doing under 150. I know I'm terrible at simple math. Here's what our ores look like. I've done some off-screen mining, and I got a story about those diamonds. Okay, and if you haven't noticed, I've upgraded all of my Tinker's tools. I'm gonna get into that in just a second as well. I didn't know. Well, ask yourself if you're gonna go mining. What level do you mine for diamonds? Post in the comments. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. Okay. I know that wasn't 5 seconds. But for me, I mine on 12 or 13. That's just common knowledge. That's where you mine for diamonds, right? Well, I did that. I mined, and I mined, and I mined, and I mined, and I mined. I mined for a good hour looking for diamonds, and nothing. So I remembered in Infinity, if you look at the ore, like I have it over in my NEI, if you look at the ore, you can look and see what level it spawns on. And they spawn on 9. Why do they change this? And then once I went to 9, I mined for a good, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and I started finding diamonds. And I was like, oh my gosh. All of that time wasted. All of that time. Okay, tools. Not really too much to talk about on these tools. I made a hammer. If you guys don't know what this hammer does, it's basically a pickaxe, but it's a super cool pickaxe because it mines a 3x3, which is really really useful when you're strip mining. Love me my hammer. I'll fix that later. Not gonna do that on screen. Okay, I upgraded our pick. I put a diamond on it, put moss for auto repair. When I say auto repair, I mean it's super, super slow auto repair, but it's still auto repair. Even though they're stone items, I don't know. I just decided to put it on there. And I've started putting fortune on this thing. I want to put fortune on my hammer and then silk touch on my actual like pick. I think that'd be a good combination. So, and then I put a bunch of quartz on here for sharpness, and right now this sword is doing pretty baller. Okay, now let's get into what we're supposed to be doing today. Today, I don't like living here. I love these. I love the way they make your eyes look. It looks like I'm like a snake eyes. It looks super cool. If you've never done Thaumcraft, it's super fun. Even though like the beginning is super grindy, it's a lot more fun than you'd think it would be. But as you can see, we are getting cramped, and I don't like living in small spaces. And you know what? I want to expand, but not just expand here. I want to find a new place to live. Not that I don't like the village, but you know, it's getting tight around here. And all the villagers have disappeared. I don't know where they've gone, if they've left, or if they've all died from, like, mobs or something, because we've been getting crazy blood moons, and I hate blood moons. If you guys have never experienced a blood moon, don't experience a blood moon. Is the best way I can subscribe, I don't know. The best way I can tell you guys. Don't experience a blood moon. They're terrible. Why do I sound out of breath today? So unprofessional. Anyways, I want to move, but I don't want to like run and move. I want to fly. And the best way to fly are jetpacks. And because I don't have the ability to go kill a wither to get wings. So, jetpack. And luckily, this mod has simply jetpacks. So we're going to start working on this bad boy today. We're going to need a bunch of lead. Let's see. Copper, glass, iron. Let's see. I got glass. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed over to Faithful, which is super cool because it looks better, but at the same time, it ruins the glass. I don't know what happened to that. You just can't. You can see it in your hand, but you can't see it in your inventory. Weird. Don't know. Anyways, we're gonna need iron. Is that all the iron we have? Uh-oh. Hopefully that'll do. We're gonna need lead, copper. We're gonna need sulfur. Do we have any coal? Ew. Hold on. I know. Oh, that's not how you spell sulfur. Sulfur. You can make it out of coal. Blaze rods. Is that netherrack? Ooh, super cool, because I went to the nether, so I got a bunch of netherrack. I really want... I know I've done so much off screen, I keep forgetting. I went to the nether. This is another reason that I really want to get this jetpack, because moving around the nether without flying is not fun. It's not fun at all. Ooh, another story about the nether. Whenever you go in the nether, set a waypoint. Set a waypoint for your exit. Because I swear to you, I was stuck in the nether for over an hour looking for my way out. It was so bad. So bad. Ah, I hated it. Anyways, I almost starved. I literally almost starved because I ran out of food. Let's go with that. So let's get this started. Let's get this pulverizing because we need... No, that's the furnace. Need this pulverizing so we can get that... Gotta get that... Let's get that auto output done. Gotta get that sulfur. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna need lead. Got the lead, got the iron, got the copper. We're gonna need more gold, leather. I don't want this over here. I'm weird about running back and forth for stuff. So I know we're gonna need a couple gears. So how was y'all's day today? My day's been pretty good. I woke up early this morning. It's a Tuesday. Recording this on a Tuesday. I had to wake up early this morning because I had class this morning. Oh, it was so bad. I got a funny story for you guys. Um, this morning, well, yeah, I guess it could be characterized as this morning. Let's get back to jetpack. Yeah, this is gonna be a crafty episode, guys. I'm sorry, but I gotta get this jetpack, and I wanted to bring you guys in for this. Because I didn't want to just jump back in and say, "Hey guys, look, I can fly! Yeah, I can fly!" But yeah, story time. This morning, our power went out. I live in a dorm. If you didn't know, I'm in college. I live in a dorm, and our power went out. Let's just do this. And apparently, I didn't get the memo, but apparently, if your power goes out, that gives everybody a reason to go out into the hallway and start playing dodgeball. I'm not joking. That's what everybody on this floor decided to do at 1 in the morning. Well, I'm trying to sleep because I had a test this morning, which I didn't do too hot on because I didn't get any freaking sleep. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, that's what happened. That was how my morning was. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Ugh, crafting. This is what I have to go through. But this is gonna be super awesome because we're gonna get to be able to fly. Oh, I'm super ready for this. Okay, hold on. I got a better idea. I bet you guys are bored to tears about my crafting. I'm gonna get this all crafted up, and once I do, I'll be right back, okay? See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back, guys. Alright, so it's been a couple minutes. It's been about 30 minutes of me crafting stuff, and I got it all crafted up. Got my jetpack, the Leadstone Energy Jetpack, which is super, super amazing. Take this off and put it on. Nope, no, I do not want to stream to Twitch. Wrong button. And we got a jetpack. Look at it. Look at it. It's super, super amazing. But I bet you're wondering, Bow, if that thing's on your back, what about you can't fly? I mean, you can fly. Well, I can't fly right now. I gotta charge it, guys. But you got no protection. It replaces your chest plate. Yeah, I know. I mean, you can only choose one or the other, but there's something to that. Okay. You can build armor for it, which is super, super amazing. So, if you take, just iron and tin, you can make some iron plating for this bad boy. Put it in the crafting grid like this. Bam! Now it's like we have an iron chest plate. With a jetpack, which is super, super cool. So we can fly for a short amount of time. This thing only has 25... Oh, nope, wrong one. This thing only has... Oh, she's done. It only has 25,000 RF, and yes, I know my hearts are low, because I'm having kind of a food shortage right now. Food crisis. It only has 2,500 RF, 25,000 RF, which isn't a lot, and it's not incredibly fast, but we can fly. I believe I can fly. I don't want to sing the rest of the song, because I will get in trouble. We can fly, guys. Oh no, don't blow up. Get back over here. F5, come on, go down. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, good. Yes, we can fly. Ah, it feels so good to be able to fly. But, hold on. Configs, is it F? No. C? Hold on, let's look in the configs. There's a config because there's a hover mode I can enable, but I don't have the config for it. Let's see. Simply jetpacks. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Switch on and off, switch modes. Let's switch that to F. Switch this to C, and then done. Let's go to conflicting. No. Conflicting. Let's look for F and C. Turn off. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. All of those are unset. Gravity. Don't have that. Don't have that. Switch modes. I need that. Need it. Need it. Goodbye. What's armor effects? Hold on. 2. What is that? Does nothing. Sweet. Alright, switching mode. Now we have hover mode, which is cool, because what hover mode will do is do exactly what you think it would. It's going to hover me in the air by using just a little bit of power, so now I can just open up my inventory and I don't have to continue. My hands are off the keyboard. But it'll keep me hovered for a limited amount of time, because this is just a Leadstone jetpack. It's not like the upper tier. The upper tier, the Redstone Flux, where's it at? The Flex Infused jetpack, I really, really want to work up to this, because I built it a couple times. And it holds 50 million compared to my 25,000. 50 million, much, much higher. And also, it's really, really, really fast. Like, unbelievably fast. If you guys have ever worked with Draconic Evolution, you know the Wyvern armor? I'm convinced that this stuff is faster than the Wyvern armor. I haven't tested it out. You guys can tell me in the comments. You probably will disagree with me. Most people do, but it is really, really fast, and we will get to that sometime in the season. But I like this jetpack, but for right now, it's too bad. So, let's upgrade it. I've been doing a little bit more crafting, and now we have the hardened jetpack. Oh, do it on the ground. Gimme. And let's see. Let's put this one on. Only 5%, and if you look in the top left-hand corner of your screen, it'll show you my energy percentage. The engine is on, and it's on hover mode, and it's a lot faster than the other one. Well, not a lot faster, but it is faster. There is a noticeable speed increase than the other one. Plus, this one holds 400,000 RF, which is better than the 2,500. Well, 25,000 RF. Sorry, I'm bad with numbers. That is a considerable increase. So, but unfortunately, when we go to put the iron plating on, doesn't work. Sad face. But that's what this stuff's for. Oh, and I wanted to point this out for you guys because this affected me big time and other people big time when I was doing Infinity. If you have the resource pack, what's it called? Faithful. Yes. This was before they updated. If you have the old version, it's not updated yet, and this is going to be whacked up. Faithful did not show that there was this. They added for some reason. I don't know what it's for. If you want to tell me in the comments, please tell me in the comments what it's for. I don't know what this is. What this is really for, but it locks this first slot, and you can't put anything in it. No matter how many times I click, you can hear me clicking, I can't put that in there. Nor could I put this in there, or this in there. Won't matter. I can't put anything in there. But if you click this button, and the old Faithful didn't show that button, and you could only find it if you hovered over it on accident, like I did one day, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, what's this? And I clicked it, and I didn't know what it did, so I just kept it clicked off, and now I can put it in there. Don't know why they did that, don't know what it's for. If you know what it's for, throw it down in the comments for me, because I'm not sure. Anyways, I digress. I'm going to say digress a lot. I really don't know what it means. I just use it because it sounds sophisticated. If you put this in the iron plating with the Tinker's alloy, it'll make the new plating that I could put on this new jetpack, which is super useful because this is better in protection wise, and it looks a lot cooler than the iron if you ask me. It looks like I have bronze on. I might put bronze on. And I think the jetpack looks kind of cooler too. We're going to be getting into the higher tier jetpacks soon, guys, so don't worry, this is only temporary. I probably won't bore you all with the crafting though. So let this, ooh, that's burning through that. Well, there went all my energy. So let's put this bad boy on, and now we can fly. We can fly for an extended period of time, which is gonna be, oh, I can't explain to you how good this feels to be able to fly. Even though it's only temporary because this energy does run out quick. It does. We're already at 87%. But once we start upgrading it more and more, it's gonna last a lot longer, so don't worry, guys. Anyways, getting on to what I was wanting to do with this jetpack, I plan on doing kind of like, I'm going to go look around for a little while, you know, looking for a new place to live. You know, this will take a while, but I have an idea. Let's do something. Turn this off. Fall. Don't kill me. I want to make one of these. Do I have enough leather for it? Leather. How much leather do I have? I have none. Where's my leather? Ooh, why is it in here? I don't think that's going to be enough. I want to make a hang glider. Hang glider. How much leather am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, half of it. Is there any way to make leather other than Botania? Imp leather, leather essence, blood magic, don't have that, don't have that. I don't know where any cows are at. Anyways, I want to go traveling for a little bit, guys. I want to make another cut. I know we just came back in, but this is going to be mostly me flying around and doing nothing, so I don't think you guys want to see that very much. Oh, God, don't hurt me. I'm going to go fly around, and I'm going to go see if we can find us a new place, and if we do find anything cool, I'm going to cut back in and show you guys, okay? Sounds good to me. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. I've been flying out a little bit. I'm about 2,000, yeah, 2,000 or so blocks away from, our village in Spawn. Found a couple things, I've been mapping out a few things. And I haven't found anything quite, like, anything that really jumps out at me yet. So, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. I did look at the time. We are running a bit long. Hope you guys liked today's episode. I really enjoyed making it for you guys. If you can see, I made some armor. It's just to match the jetpack. Oh, I also found these. Look at them. Yo, what up, dude? Hope you liked the episode. If you did, hit that like button. Yeah. I love those glasses. I don't even know what they're for, but they look really cool. I found it in like a chest something. I found it in a chest somewhere. I don't remember where I found it. It was a little while ago. Anyways, remember guys, if you did like the episode, hit that like button for me. And you know I love those likes. I've talked about in the past. I love any kind of interaction that comes from you guys. And subscribe if you feel the need to. My name's Bao, and I gotta get out of here. I gotta go edit this video. Oh, I gotta do some homework. Ooh, college. Peace out, guys, and have a great day. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful day. I need a better great day. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.